Hi guys, this is Aldo from Wheels and Wheels, and we're here at Braman Hyundai to take a look at the new IONIQ 5. I love these squared off headlights. It's very futuristic looking. The car has a very nice stance with the squared off front end. Later on when we start the car, we're going to see these vents open up that let in air to keep the battery cooler. And we're going to walk inside later to take a look at everything inside the car. It has beautiful rims, 19-inch wheels, and nice styling on the sides. The back headlights are also squared off. This car has a very futuristic look with the squared off lights, and you can see details at the bottom as well. And we're going to turn on the lights as well to take a look at that too in a little bit. This is the four-wheel drive model, and it has 320 horsepower with 446 pounds of torque, so it's very fast. With a 77.4 kilowatt battery. This is the IONIQ 5 from Hyundai. Yeah, we're gonna show the front. The front, yeah. Exactly. Then we have Eric here with us, and he's showing us the car with Braman Hyundai, and we're really appreciative of him being with us here today.
Oh, thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah, so we have some fluids over here, a little space to carry some things, and your battery.
We got an LED light here as well.
Oh yeah, LED light, so you can take a look.
So it can illuminate whatever you have there. It's not that big, but you know, you can put a couple stuff there.
So as you can see, we have the lights on, and we can see the pixel squared off lights in the back. It's very cool. It looks really modern and futuristic. We're gonna look at the trunk space, and you can take a look at how much space you have here. Your backup camera's right there. So it's pretty wide in the back. It's nice and roomy. And we're gonna get the seats down too, so you can take a look at that with them down. So back here we have the charging cable, and your charging is done right here. You have your charging measurements are here with the squares as well, following that matrix look. And it looks like we're about halfway full right now, right? Regular 240 volt or 110, and you have fast charging here, DC fast charging as well.
Feature as well that I would like to mention, you actually have an adapter here that you're basically able to connect them like a normal your day-to-day you know, iron, or you could even plug in a microwave.
Oh, cool. Like if you go camping as well, you can plug in.
You can use the battery from the car, and you could use that battery
as a power source, right?
As a power source.
That is really cool. So you could be your camping car as well. Very neat. The back trunk offers a lot of space. As you can see with the seats folded down, it gives you a lot of room in the back. You guys can take a look and see what you think about that. One thing that the Hyundai IONIQ has is these spoiler vents that pushes the air down, so it makes it more aerodynamic. As you can see, the air can flow right through these vents. So that's a really cool feature. Another cool feature on this car is when you start it up, the vents open up here below, So the vents open up and you have extra cooling for your battery. Check out these lights. Let's take a look inside real quick. Show you the seats, steering wheel, and the dashboard. It's very pretty. And as you can see, we have the matrix going on here in the seats as well. Let's take a look. We got one seat folded down. There's lots of room in the back. As you can see, getting in, there's plenty of leg room and plenty of headroom too. So let's take a look at the inside. You'll see a little matrix thing going on here too. All the materials inside the car are recycled materials. So you can see we have two 12-inch screens. Right now our battery's at 39%.
You got a smart cruise control right here with stop and go.
Oh, that's nice.
Got a lane following. It has lane keeping and lane following. The difference between that is the lane keeping only alerts you, and the steering wheel will vibrate. The lane following actually follows and maintains you centered in the lanes.
Mm-hmm.
So you can have that on or off. Got your drive modes here as well.
That's for your sport, right?
Eco,
cool.
and normal.
Very cool. And then your gear shift is here. Park.
Mm-hmm. Park.
Drive it
For
forward.
park, you press inside to put in
right.
park. And then to shift gears, you either do it up or down, depending if you want to put it in reverse.
Okay. So, oh, down is reverse.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the backup camera going there.
Also got rear sensors, distance sensors here in the back.
Very cool.
Tells you how
So it'll
close.
tell us.
Something I'm very impressed for the Hyundai, that they have good quality in their rear view camera.
Yeah, it's very clear.
Mm-hmm.
So the drive mode. So you get a little bit of the back going there too.
Like that. This is actually, it's not an actual button. It's touch. Put your
That's
ventilation
nice.
down.
I like that the controls are here, so you can
Mhm.
actually touch them, not have to go through the screen.
Yep.
That's a nice feature. And then your AC temperature here.
Got for both sides, so
It's got dual.
Mhm.
Oh, and different fan speeds as well. Or is that for everyone?
That's for all of them.
Oh yeah, okay.
This tells you the level that it's on. What else? Yes, you could press this backup camera so you can see it while you're driving. If you want to take a quick look
Oh,
to
that's neat.
what's behind
As
you.
you're driving, you can have it on.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You have
really cool.
a parking sensor here. You could turn it on or off.
Right.
You got your navigation. It has navigation.
Yeah, that's it.
You can, look for specific places. You could either type it, or you can use voice command. EV charging stations.
Please say the line number.
See, it tells you.
Oh, and you can pick which one you want,
It
or
tells you
you
the
can say
newest ones.
you get 2 years of unlimited 30-minute charging at Electrify America. So that's to get everybody on board with a EV car to get you going initially.
And then you get tax credits too. You get up to $7,500 in tax credits.
Right, yeah. Very
for this
cool.
specific vehicle. You got 2 charging ports right here.
Yeah, right here.
Got another one here. You got
Cup
3.
holders, USB charging. And
You got a lot of
12
storage space right here if you want to put something
volts.
in
Oh,
there.
yeah, that is really big.
That's your, your hand rest right there.
And you got some more charging
storage room there.
Yeah, that's great. And you got your lights up here. Reading lights.
To turn off, and I think to turn one on.
Oh, one in there.
It's sensitive, like touch sensitive. And just for this side.
Cool, and you were telling us about some special feature with child occupants in the back, where
Yes.
if the child is still in the car, then you're gonna have
so basically
some notification,
it has a rear occupant alert. So what it does is that you know, after you lock your vehicle, the first 8 seconds your alarm will go off right away, you know, to let you know that you have left
Right, you
either a
left your
baby or a
child.
pet, something behind.
yeah, it's really important.
If you don't do anything within those 8 seconds, it's gonna start sending you like a lot of notifications to the Blue Link app, an app that you get for complimentary for 3 years.
Okay.
So it's gonna send you notification there. Now, if you don't do anything, if you don't go back and unlock the vehicle, the sensors are gonna stay on for 8 hours. Now, if you don't do anything within those 8 hours, they're gonna, you know, Hyundai, they're always monitoring that. So
Okay.
they'll determine whether if they're gonna need to, you know, call the fire rescue or the police department. They'll send them
Right.
your location. They'll
Yeah.
go to your car, and if they see, you know, something in risk, like a, you know, a baby or a pet, they're
Right.
gonna, you know, open your doors.
Right.
They're gonna find a way to
So
get it
find a
out.
way to get in your car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
they'll
great.
get it
That's
out.
a great feature to have with everything that's happening.
Not only that, you're in the Blue Link app, you're also able to do cool things like lock, unlock, turn on, turn off, set climate controls through your phone.
Right.
You're able to use a valet mode, in which you could do things like restrict the speed limit. You know, if you have valet like in the building you live, or maybe you just
Oh, that's a
valet
nice
your
feature.
car always,
Yeah.
and you could
No
set-
joy rides.
Mhm.
No free joy rides.
yeah, correct. Because it tends that times people, you know, they could use your car while
Yeah,
it's
personally, I don't like
valet.
valeting my car ever. I really hate doing that.
Another cool feature that this vehicle has is quiet mode. Quiet mode right here. What it does is that you know, if you have a baby in the back or someone that's sleeping in the back, and you still want to listen to your music but you don't want to wake them up, you press quiet mode, and then basically the speakers in the back, they turn off.
Oh,
And
that's
the ones
great.
in the front, they will be decreased to, you know, the level 25 of, you know, your audio level.
Right.
And you'll still be able to hear your music in the front without, you know, bothering anyone in the back.
Very nice. So you have touchdown with the windows, one touch up, and your mirror controls are here. Child locks are electronic.
Correct.
That's nice.
What I like about this IONIQ here is this steering wheel. I don't know if you've seen the Lucid.
Yeah, the Lucid car. Yeah,
the Lucid
Lucid
vehicle.
Air. Yeah.
Lucid Air. It has the same, like, similar.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it
shaped,
has that round.
steering wheel.
Yes. And then you got your flat bottom here. And is this leather? I think it is. Yes.
Yeah, this right here is
Yeah.
leather.
Right. But you said that there's a lot of vegan materials and recycled materials in this vehicle.
Yes, there is. What else? Something else I can mention while we're here. You know, you got HD radar data. You can see your traffic.
Oh, that's nice. Traffic as well.
You got your drop. No, you know, I'm not able to see that. What else? You can do voice memos. You can, if you like singing. I don't know if you like singing. If you want to record
No.
yourself, you
You
can
don't wanna
record
hear me
yourself. You got that. You know, you're able to manage your climate controls through the screen as well if you would like to.
Nice.
You got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto,
Right.
but you have to use a
It's
USB
wired,
for
right?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
wired.
Right. Well, you get better access to it.
There's the Blue Link, which is what I mentioned earlier. The Blue Link app that you're able to connect through your phone. You got paddle shifters here, actually.
Oh, that's right. We do have paddle shifters
Yeah.
right here.
I don't really know, like, what are the functions for that. You know, if
Yeah.
this vehicle doesn't really have gears.
Right. Well, I guess it gives you a little bit more power or something.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's actually what it is.
Oh, God, no.
Right here you also got a Blue Link button. So if you're ever in need of roadside assistance, the vehicle comes with roadside assistance for 5 years.
That's nice.
Unlimited miles. So
Right, and you have
can
a-
speak to someone through here.
You have also on the car a 10-year powertrain warranty, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so that's a nice feature to have.
You got 10-year up to 100,000 miles, whichever comes first.
And that includes the battery too, right?
That includes
10 years.
the battery.
Yeah, because most battery warranties are only 8 years. Yeah,
So you
a
got
nice
America's best warranty on the Hyundai on this IONIQ 5.
feature. That is nice.
Not only that, you got the 5-year, 60,000 mile of the new vehicle warranty, which is the bumper to bumper, what they call.
Right.
And the 5-year limited mile of roadside assistance, like I mentioned before, and a 3-year, 36,000 mile of complimentary maintenance.
Yeah, that's a nice feature. Yeah, so we have a driver assist feature as well for highway driving assist and highway auto speed change. Speed limit warnings.
You can have it warn you if you go a certain speed limit above.
Driver attention warning.
This is very cool. So your driver attention, it has two things: the leading vehicle departure alert, which alerts the driver during a stop when the leading vehicle departs. So let's say if you're in a red light and you have a vehicle in front of you, and then it turns green, but you're distracted reading at the text message, and you're looking down, so instead of having someone honking at you, the vehicle alerts you once the vehicle in front of you has departure.
That's great.
You got that. You also have the inattentive driving warning. It provides a warning when signs of driver inattentiveness are detected and recommends arrest if needed. So you'll see this little coffee mug if you need, if it needs to recommend you some rest.
Yeah, you recommend you get some coffee
after a long drive.
Yeah.
So what else? You got your forward safety, which is it's an active assist. It provides a warning and vehicle control when a risk of forward collision is detected. So if it has to, press the brakes on you, if you're not detecting a vehicle in front of you, it will do that itself. You got a lane safety here. It's an active assist as well. It automatically assists with the steering to help prevent the vehicle from leaving the lane. So if it has to take control, it will take control of that as well. And here your blind spot, this is very important because a lot of people say, yeah, I have that feature in my car as well, but it's not a warning only, it's an active assist. So you're gonna see here in your mirrors, it has a little triangle. I don't know if you could really see it there.
Yeah,
that turns red once there's a vehicle right next to you in your blind spot. Not only that, but the vehicle will take control if there's a risk of a blind spot collision.
So it'll push you back in your lane.
It'll push you back into your lane, correct. And it will try to keep far apart from the vehicle that's right next to you. So if they're getting too close to you, the vehicle would, go to the other side as far as it can. You got a safe exit assist. This is very cool. This is for when you're parked right next to very, very busy roads. And if you have an incoming car, it will alert you so you don't open your door while there's a car passing by. This is very cool.
Or the bicycle or walking or a car, right?
Yeah, it has sensors in the back that's what it's able to detect.
Nice.
That right there. And then you also got the rear cross traffic safety. So
that's really helpful.
It provides not only a warning but emergency braking when a risk of rear cross traffic collision while reversing.
Yeah, that's a full slew of safety features. That's really nice to have in a car.
This car is very, very safe.
Here's a view of your screen. It's going to show the battery level. It's in sport mode. Temperature outside. Oh, you got a torque. Very cool. Kind of like an RPM.
And you could play around with it too. You could see different things. Your navigation there. Your tire pressure. This is the regenerative brakes. So it shows you, once you're pressing on the brakes, how much energy is regenerating.
Nice.
What else you got here? This is the attention level. Tells you if you're paying attention or not while you're driving. This is for your lane following. So once this is active, as you can see, this is the lane following. And once this turns green while you're driving, it means that's active. That this camera that has right here, there's a camera behind this. And when it turns green, it means that the actual camera is reading the lanes. Nice. And you will notice as well that this lanes will turn white right here. Making you notice that it's reading the lanes as well.
Very cool.
What else? You can see your driver information and everything.
So I'm gonna just drive around the parking lot here just to get a feel. So we're in sport mode, so don't want to take it too fast. Oh, I guess we got to turn it. Whoa.
It's
The
instant torque.
is amazing. Seatbelts. Yeah, I just want to get a feel for it. I know you guys just got these cars in, so I do like the steering wheel. Yeah, the torque is amazing. Wow. And the braking is really nice too. Very cool.
You just press the P button right there, put it in park.
Eric, thank you so much for showing us this beautiful car.
Of course.
Today, I really appreciate it.
My
And
pleasure.
I'm sure the viewers do too.
I appreciate it.
Thank
And I
you.
appreciate you having me.
No, of course.
And vice versa.